Please, you are welcome once again to this lesson. My name is FRANKWA1-IT, the founder of FRANKWA1-IT services. We are going to look at how we can use Google Forms for data collection. If you have a project work, you can enter your questionnaires here for people to answer it. You don't need to be traveling from places to places. If there's a company that you want them to answer your questionnaire, you can do that. You can create a Google form, forward it to them, they respond, and wherever you are, you can get access to it. So now I have employees and I want to collect data on them. Okay, so data on employees at FRANKWA1-IT services. So that will be the name of it. Then we come to description. So as you are aware, you need to give instruction to those people who are going to fill. Okay, so just give them instruction. Kindly use some few minutes to fill this template. Okay, we come here. The first one is enter your name. Enter your name. That one, let's maintain the short answer. Click on this, the plus sign here. Then we come to job title. Job title. If you know all the job titles, you can enter them here. So you click on this one. You click on this arrow here. Okay, then we use drop down. Click on drop down. You click on drop down, then we come to option 1. Maybe MD, that's managing director, secretary, maybe accountant, Beza. So let's assume that these are the job titles available. Okay, we will maintain it as required, as we know already. It's a required field. You need to add that. Then click on it to add the next question. So please, you continue to add the question. So name, job title. Let's take maybe staff ID. Staff ID, that one, let them enter. Okay, let them enter. So we have so many options here for you to choose from. So many options here. Let's add another one. Date of employment. With this one, since it is a date, good. You see, because we type date, it is suggesting date for you. So we will maintain date. Okay, so every data has the data type that you need to choose. So that one, you will maintain date there. That is that. Please, I will not continue. Now, if you have any other session that you want to add, maybe you have educational background that you want to take. Now you can click on section. Okay, can click on section here. Then the title will be educational background. You can leave the options there. Then we come here. Let's click on this one, and then we add a question. Okay, so at the educational background, maybe what is your level of education? Now with this one, let's provide the options. We can provide the options here, so we'll make it drop down. Okay, we'll make it drop down. Then option 1, SSC. Option 2, middle school leaving certificate. Then this one will be degree. Let's assume that this is what we want to collect from them. It is still a required field. You need to choose that. Okay, so let's come here. We have course of study or program studied. So that one, let's make it short answer so that the person will just have to do that. So as you can see, we have 2 sessions. So now, because it is in 2 sessions, when you finish responding to the first part, you will see next. Sometimes you'll be filling forms and you will see next. That is the function of the section. When you finish the first part, you will see next, then it will take you to the second part. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so please, let's come here and do some settings. Okay, now this one, this is a name. Enter a name. Please, you click here. It is a name that we want to enter. So come here, click on the 3 dots here. We have this response validation. So please click on that. Click on the response validation. So you see, we have this. Do we want to take numbers? Okay, some have number 1, number 2. So greater than. Okay, when you look at this one, do we have the length? Okay, what is the length of text that we want to take? You can do that. So this one will go for the mathematics, or if you are taking phone number. Okay, if you're taking phone number, you can set this one. You can set it. Okay, you can do that. Okay, so let's go to section where we can properly add the settings. Good. Let's come to this one. Program studied. Click here. Okay, click here. Then click on the 3 dots here. Now click on response validation. Now program studied. Okay, program studied. Click on this. Click on number. And then it should be what? Test. It should be test. Good. Then we have this one, contains. Click on it and then see. Click on this. So should it contain email or URL? Okay, this one, it should not. Does not contain. It doesn't contain any of these. Maybe it must contain email. Then you have to add it. So you see, it is adding, but it does not contain. It doesn't contain anything here. So we have test here. Okay, so let me show you one more thing. Okay, sometimes your answer may depend the page that must be displayed to you. So for instance, click here and see. Click here. So we have this one, go to section based on answer. Click on it and see. Okay, so here it means that when you choose your answer, that one will depend where you must go to. So secretary, we click on this one. When you choose secretary, where should it take you to? Maybe it must take you to submit form. Then we click on it straight away. So it means that the moment you choose secretary, all other information will not be displayed to you. So sometimes in questionnaire, your answer will determine the options that must be displayed to you. So let's take note of that. If you have that thing in your questionnaire, then you can select that. That is the validation that you can add. When you are done, then you click on this. You click on the forward button here. You click on it, then you click here. Then you enable the shortened URL. Then you get it. You copy the link, post it to your people for them to respond to the questionnaire. Once again, my name is Frank. I'm FRANKWA1-IT, the founder of FRANKWA1-IT Services. See you in our next tutorial.